So Cindy McLaughlin-Levrone has certainly become one of the biggest names in track and field, and she absolutely deserves to be after her stunning world record at the Olympics and a ridiculous relay split in the 4x4. And I can't really believe there are some fans upset with her skipping out on a rematch with Femke Bol after Sid clearly showed she was on another level. However, I do think this article reminds me of an interesting point, and that's how, unlike a lot of other top pros in the world, Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone does not run very much on the Diamond League circuit, which is pretty much the pro top-tier track and field circuit. It's interesting because if you take top runners from around the world, Jakob Ingebrigtsen, Keely Hodgkinson, Faith Kipyegon, they all run Diamond League pretty regularly. Femke Bol, who's been a top 400-meter hurdler and Sydney's main rival, runs Diamond League a lot as well and will be at the next meeting in Lausanne. But why does Sydney not choose to run these Diamond League races? And it's not just because they're too close to big competitions. There's plenty of Diamond League dates on the calendar, and Sydney runs, well, very, very few of them. Like her running in Paris Diamond League in the 4-inch flat was one instance I remember. In recent years, she's even run in Diamond League. So why is SML doing this? I think it's an interesting strategy for her and coach Bobby Kersee. She ran a few more prep races this year, but oftentimes she very much goes into hiding until major championships. And Kersee employs a similar strategy with Athing Mu, although that hasn't been working out the best for her as of late. It has yielded very good results in the past. On one hand, I get why Sydney may not want to run Diamond League. The best athletes focus on the best races, and Sydney doesn't need Diamond League titles when she basically has world records, world championships, and Olympic championships. But I do think it makes it tough for fans of the sport to see an athlete that is so inspirational without any sort of regularity. I think that's tough. That's why you got to give runners who race frequently, like Femke Bol, a ton of credit. They show up, and while obviously racing a ton can be detrimental, it gives fans something to really cheer about on a regular basis. All that is to say, Sydney certainly deserves a long break after what she did at this year's Olympic Games, but I also hope she decides to throw down a few more races before the World Championships roll around for Tokyo this year. Anyhow, if you enjoy athletics coverage like this as we head into Lausanne Diamond League and beyond, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.